Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Everyone wants to be stronger, not just physically, but in every part of life. But between confusing workout advice, complicated equipment, and trying to figure out nutrition, where does anyone even start? Well, to get stronger mentally and physically, go to Anytime Fitness. You'll get a personalized training, nutrition, and recovery plan, all customized to your body, your strength level, and your goals. You'll get expert coaching to optimize your results, anytime, anywhere, in the gym, and on the Anytime Fitness app. And you'll get anytime access to 5,500 gyms worldwide, all with the right equipment to level up your strength gains and your life. So get started at AnytimeFitness.com. That's AnytimeFitness.com.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in, OTB, here on this Friday.
Football Friday.
Jake Flynn, Alondra, Tay, all in studio here at Raising Cane studio.
Yeah.
Had some,
Rouse looks a little different this morning.
I don't smell the breakfast bar. What's going on here?
I can get our egg rolls this morning.
Yeah, not going to get my my high. That's the only time I can get it because Flynn doesn't bring it in here.
Not running a charity, buddy. You know that.
You tell me all the time. Technical difficulties, issues. I don't know what we call this.
So I didn't want to rat him out when I had to go to Rouse's last Friday with Flynn. He got banned. He was taking too much food from the hot bar. So that's actually the issue.
He said no more eggs.
Yeah. That probably actually has some truth to it.
Yeah.
But no, we had some technical difficulties with the old Comrex, and so we are here in studio. It's okay. So,
That's great.
It's been a long time since we've been in studio on a Friday.
We're starting to get Fridays started to get a little monotonous. So the last 2 Fridays, keeping us on our toes. Last week, we wake up and you're puking your guts out. This week, I'm headed to Rouse's, and they're like, no. Go to the studio. We can't connect. So we're here. We're on radio. We got microphones and everything. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get it figured out, but big shout out to Rouse's.
Yeah, whenever
we're going to give Rouse's a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah, we will. Whenever,
best name grocery store in the world.
I'm getting dressed and I see a group message that's not our group message, and I see you say something like, what did you say, holy moly?
Holy moly.
I was like, oh God, what I miss. What happened at LSU?
What happened at LSU?
That was my first initial thought. A group text, as people I work with, not the normal group text, what happened at LSU?
Countersuit to Brian Kelly.
When you said holy moly. So.
Yep. Well, we're here. We're in studio.
Thursday Night Football, huh?
Alondra's back.
Alondra is back.
I am
What's
back.
up?
What up? I selfishly am glad y'all didn't have to go to Rouse's because kind of missed y'all.
Yeah, thank you. Missed you
too.
Kind of missed y'all.
How was Nashville?
It was good. I was telling Matt before the show started that Brittany and I did the classic mistake, the rookie mistake of going too hard the first night you get there.
Yeah.
So the rest of it, we were on the struggle bus. Like the first day that we had to be there at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Be there 13 hours. We were on 3 hours
But
of
it
sleep and
sounds
we were
good
struggling.
at the time, though.
Oh, it
At the
sounded
time.
really good at the time.
If you
but
don't do that, are you even like excited to go?
Right.
Like it's.
I know.
Like people say it's a rookie mistake, but like, are you even trying if you don't do that? You got to go hard that first day.
Yeah. And, Brittany was usually when we go to Nashville, she brings the baby and she brings Kendall, her husband, with her, but they weren't there this time. So we were gonna party it.
No ball and chain.
No ball and chain. So, yeah, it was good. It was exhausting, but we're back and we're gonna power through today and then rest on the weekend.
What was the most fun thing y'all did?
It's always there's always a pre-party the night before the CMAs, and that this one label puts it on, and that's the whole reason why we wanted to go, because this pre-party we always have the most fun of the night or of the whole trip during that. So I would say it was the BMG pre-party. So they always have like a bunch of artists that go play, and it was Brantley Gilbert that one. What was it? Wednesday night, or no? I guess Tuesday night. I don't know what day it is anymore.
So during the day, though, y'all are where's the main setup during the day?
So it's in a church, and it's on Music Row. So like where all the recording studios and everything are. There's like a church, the Belmont Church, and we go and we set up there. And there's a bunch of different radio stations that set up. And
so it's like SEC Media Day, basically.
Yeah, it's like SEC Media Days, but
for
country music.
Yeah,
yeah, and they just bring. But I would say it's like the way that they bring everybody through is probably different, because I feel like at SEC Media Days you're kind of grabbing people.
Yeah.
Or like at the Super Bowl, at least we were grabbing people.
Right.
But here it's like their people bring them to you, and it's kind of like a cattle call.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do at SEC Media Day.
Yeah.
They just never do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
It's endless.
Okay. Who was the best interview?
I don't know. So like I would say the most fun one is always like Ernest, or like we have a really good relationship with Cody Johnson, so that one's always good.
It's not surprising.
Cody's great. My favorite though, because I've recently became a fan of him within like this past year, and Brittany didn't know who he was, but like Steven Wilson Jr.
Oh yeah,
that one was my favorite because I love him, and he's
great voice.
Yeah, great voice, super unique, and like. It was just that was my favorite one.
All right,
Steven
I like
Wilson
that.
Jr.
Yeah.
I was telling him that Pam Tillis bailed on us.
Oh,
so he's singing Maybe It Was Memphis.
We hate Pam.
Yeah.
We don't even like her.
Can't even play that song in the house anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't Memphis.
Yeah.
Pam. Memphis would have been there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it wasn't Memphis.
Get out of here.
The song's not even good.
No, we
don't even
that's what
look
we
good
were
when you
saying
sing
for
it.
years that it's kind of overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even,
we only played it because it said Memphis in it.
Yeah.
Overrated it.
But yeah, I'm glad to be back. Glad to be with the crew.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, that is a commitment to show up on a Friday when you hadn't been here all week. Like a lot of people just take that
I'm
extra
very
day.
tired.
Yeah. Commitment to come to the studio and do a show after a work trip, and you're tired, and we should have been on remote.
Right.
As well.
Yeah.
Would have been,
Worked out for
I
me.
know Taylor's great, but the whole crew together, a lot more fun.
True.
Hey, I'm taking an extra day next week. So
Taking another day?
Oh, this guy loves a vacation.
My God.
when's the last time I've been out,
A
dude?
vacation day. Hates to see him coming.
We're up here just like crawling into work every single day, puking our guts up.
But no, I was supposed to be back next Wednesday, and I was like, nah, we're going to do Thursday.
Wow.
Oh,
Some
man.
people. Guess he doesn't need Thursday money. Can't hide it.
Alondra, when you were in Nashville, or were you checking the flight tracker websites?
No, but people kept saying like, can
Been
y'all make
exciting.
sure? Oh wait, I've got that messed up. I have seen what you're talking about. I thought you meant because the government was shut down or whatever. Because people kept
that's
telling
a thing too.
people kept telling us like, are you going to check your flight? And we're like, nah, we'll see what happens. But like, because
about
what am
that.
I going to do about it? Like get on the plane and fly it myself. But yes, I have seen the flight tracker stuff. I love the people that track flights.
Following the lane plane.
Yeah, the lane plane.
What
Hashtag
about
lane
the
plane.
people that take grainy photos
That's
of certain people getting off
their
planes.
that's crazy.
Hanging upside down.
That's
from the
a step
trees.
too far for even me.
Yeah,
like
right. And you love a good conspiracy.
I
and,
really
yeah.
do. I do, and I love some investigations, but to hide out in the
Investigative
bushes,
reporting, yeah.
right?
Here's-
To hide out in the bushes at the airport.
Here's my
is insane.
question.
Okay.
If you're filming it and then posting it yourself
Right.
under your name, why are you hiding? Just
Right.
just walk up, just walk up there.
That's
They
a
know it's
great
you.
question.
Lane,
Just walk up
over
there.
here.
I loved
Like-
the other day when everybody's like, "This sucks. Why are they hiding the plane?" I'm like, "Why do they have to hide the plane?" Ask yourself that. Ask yourself why it has to be hidden in the hangar.
Why don't they have name tags on?
I do feel like there's so much smoke now, though.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
It's super fun though.
I'm enjoying.
The amount of I've got to.
Oh, that's
The
the
amount
other.
of
Sorry, that's the
direct
other thing.
messages.
Everybody that came up to us was like, "So y'all getting Lane?"
Oh.
Literally everyone.
I know.
This is country music, and they're everyone. So y'all getting Lane?
Yep.
Who y'all gonna get for the? Who do
You
you
should have
want?
just said yes and say I work at ESPN Radio. Yes.
Right. That's Brittany would be
In
like, ask
Baton
her.
Rouge.
Yeah. Brittany would be like, ask her, and I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
anything. Like, I really don't. But maybe.
I got a DM yesterday. It's the same stats that every 97 people have sent me about drink, like the same ones. That it's copy and paste at this point for sure. And somebody got it, and and this person was like, "Hey, with all due respect, could you please stop all caps pushing drink?"
With all due
And then
respect.
it had all the stats. I'm like, guys, I'm not sitting here and like his agent. I'm just telling you he's a candidate, and I'm kind of like telling you what I think about it. Him as a coach. So it was just funny, like how crazy we're getting at this point.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird. The hate for drink is weird.
Yeah. Oh, you're about to get the stats.
And like, and y'all know that's coming from me. I don't even recognize Missouri as being in the SEC. I make fun of them at every chance I get. But you can't deny he's done something in Missouri that is tough to do, which is be ultra competitive in the SEC. From a team in Missouri. It spells it with Z's.
It is the show me state.
I don't know. I mean, and like
Well,
we all love Blake Baker, and we know if drink comes that he would, more than likely keep all that intact.
It is funny.
We're not like championing for him as like the number one pick, but we're just making
saying he's
a good
part of
coach,
it, and it could.
But those comments last week weren't great.
I know.
He's not going to be able to escape those.
Yeah.
And it might have been. I would like to think it was probably just like some like throwaway comment or like a realism comment, but like as a coach, you can't just be like realistic. You got to be like over the top, confident and cocky and arrogant and a little egotistical. So, I mean, like Verge, when Verge came out and said like we expect to be in the playoffs every single year. Yeah, we do. That's the expectation. In reality, that's not going to happen. Probably, but. That's and as a coach, you want those unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Can he run fast enough to get away from those comments? That's the question.
Yeah. I think we'll see something. I hate putting dates on it, but like
Today?
no,
8 a.m.?
I mean, I don't
There's a
think
press
so.
conference later, or I guess not a press conference, but the board
Board of
supervisors is
Right.
meeting
And,
at 9.
Lane's
Emergency
meeting with
meeting?
Keith Carter today too.
Right.
The
And
thing is,
we'll
At
get to
yoga?
all that.
At hot yoga?
they didn't say where. It could
They
be.
said they do it every day together, so
Could be hot yoga. It's a normal Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to drag well into December. I would think you're going to have something, not this Monday, but next, after the final regular season game, after everything's kind of played out. I don't think it's going to go well into December. Do you?
I hope not. I mean, they said there's no timeline.
Right.
They said they're going to do everything to get the best coach. So if you believe the best coach is going to the playoffs, and that coach is being allowed to coach in the playoffs, then I guess you wait.
Interesting.
Maybe it was Memphis.
Maybe it was.
Maybe it was Memphis. All right.
Screw
We've
you,
got
Pam.
a lot to get to. My Josh Allen take.
What was the take?
That he's, for whatever reason, he's an alien, but there's always just something that's missing.
Dude, I
He
mean,
has games that he short circuits, and that's why I was never ready to get myself over to him being in the category of the top 3 quarterbacks.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we should talk about that game because it was a really good game. Did you watch any of it?
Yeah.
You watched a little bit of it?
Yeah.
First of all, the Texans uniforms, fire. I love the Reds.
They even changed the midfield logo to match it, which I
They
like.
did.
Yeah.
I liked everything
Coaches
about
all
that.
wore red.
That play is rocking, and look out. Texans are in this thing without C.J. Stroud.
They got Davis Mills.
Davis Mills just looking super average, but just winning games. I think 3-0 now.
Three in a row with
Greater
without-
he's Greater Atlanta Christian High School, right? T-Bob's High School, right? Davis Mills.
Yeah, and then Stanford.
Yes.
I don't
Stanford
know.
Davis Mills.
Yeah. He only threw for 153 yards, but I mean, and he missed a lot of opportunities, especially in the first half. But let's not even talk about their offense because the Bills' offense was absolutely, completely outmatched by the Texans' defense. My God.
7 sacks.
8 sacks. 8 sacks.
Guess I missed one.
It was on the final drive.
They did 7th and 8th sack were like within 3 or 4 plays of each other.
All right. We'll be back. We are live in studio.
Uh-huh.
I know typically Football Friday we're at Rouse's. Again, some issues connecting there, but go check out Rouse's. I still got to go to Rouse's.
I got to go to Rouse's.
I have to go to Rouse's later. All right, more OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstartoyotabatonrouge.com. If you are buying new, if you're leasing, if you're renting, always remember everything is available. Go check out everything they've got at the lot. So if you're looking for a midsize SUV, they got multiple options. Full-size SUV, van, multiple trucks, multiple hybrids, multiple sedans. And that is when you're buying new, when you're leasing, and yes, when you are renting. Per-day rental prices. Call Miss Lisa Sessions today in that rental department. allstartoyotabatonrouge.com.
Yeah, if you're looking for a new car, if you're in the market, if it's that time of life, if you need an upgrade or you got too many miles on your current car, or maybe you got a kid that just turned 16. I don't know. Maybe you're buying a new holiday gift for a loved one and you're going to make it a car with a big red bow on the hood. Make sure you go to All-Star Toyota Baton Rouge right there on Airline near Goodwood. And also, if you don't want to get out there, just go to their website, allstartoyotaofbatonrouge.com, and you can see everything on their lot right there on the website. You can also start that trade-in process right there, allstartoyotaofbatonrouge.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. We are
you in your
inside
feels this morning?
The Raising Cane studio. Don't forget about our friends over at Rouse's, though. Rouse's.com. Check out the weekly deals that they've got. It is a tailgating weekend, so go ahead and pick up your tailgating packages. Pick up everything you need because it is there at any Rouse's location. Again, find the one nearest you. Typically, we'd be at Burbank and Lee here, and so hopefully we'll be back next week, get everything figured out. But go see them, Rouse's, Rouse's.com.
I'm not in my feels. I just need grunge in my life at this point.
Yeah, you probably
a lot of country.
A lot of country.
Yeah.
I love country music, but it was a lot.
Get it?
I totally get it. I was going to ask if you just do Country Friday. That was a
You
joke.
want me to?
So Pam Tillis
I was
Friday.
like, just straight Pam Tillis all day.
Let's play the deep cuts.
I was about to say, I don't
We're going to add her to the OTB beef list.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Like,
We have one?
y'all know I love her, but come on, man.
I didn't know
Show
we
up.
had one.
I keep track of the people we have beef with.
Yeah, we don't like.
You can call it a beef list, but it's really a kill list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi on Billy Madison.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
crossing them out if
So
they do right.
Let's start making one.
Like
and let's keep it
the
posted.
backup
Let's put
QB
it on
that
let's
Jake
put it on the
hates.
wall.
Yeah.
Chase Daniels?
Yeah.
Or Chase Daniel? Which one is it?
Chase Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got into a little Twitter back and forth one time.
He's on the beef list.
I mean, I don't know if many people like him or not.
We got into a little back
Russell
and
Wilson
forth.
on the beef list.
Drew Brees liked him.
Jordan Rodgers against my will because he's handsome on the beef list.
Because he's handsome.
He is.
McElroy, beef list.
Yep.
It's kind of easy.
You don't want to get on it.
That's right. You don't want to get on it.
So
It's hard to get off.
Jordan's calling game this weekend, I think. I'm pretty sure Tom, Jordan, and Cole are on the call. Pretty sure.
Yay.
Taylor, who'd you add to the beef list?
I you know what? I'll have to think about it. I don't think I've added anybody.
I don't know. You got a lot of hate in your heart.
Yeah,
Jerry
but
Jones.
I mean,
Jerry Jones. on
I
here.
do.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody that like I know. You know what I mean? That like I've came in contact with. Like, yeah, I hate Jerry Jones. Let's not get it twisted. But like, he's never technically done anything to me personally, except ruin my Cowboys fandom. But
I mean, would your wife say the same thing? Like, you probably ruined a lot of special nights. Jerry Jones, the Cowboys losing, probably,
may have.
might have yelled at her a few times.
I don't think I yelled at her.
You sure?
Not
He's
because
like,
the Cowboys
You put the
lost.
hand towels back.
What is this
And there's
phone?
still dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
Poor Victoria catching strays.
Just call a high school game. And I come home to this.
You dropped the towel? Yeah, Cowboys, you dropped the ball too.
Yeah, I think you personally did
It's
something to you.
December. No wonder you're screwing everything up.
Just like the Cowboys. It's good. It's good. Good, clean fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll add Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we will. I think we will. We'll put that up right over here with our Polaroids. Put the list up.
Freaking Pam.
What's the Texans record right now?
Texans are 6-5.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Are they the Carolina Panthers of the AFC?
They are.
Yeah, but I think they're a lot better football team. Did you watch that defense flying around yesterday?
Have you? I mean,
My
you watched,
God.
I mean, all jokes aside, have you watched Carolina's defense and their running game too?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's just both teams are limited at quarterback.
Yeah, I saw the Saints beat them though.
But that Texans
well, go look who's beating
defense,
the Texans too, though.
I know everybody wants to hype up the Texans D line. It's great. That defense is good at all levels.
They are really
You
good
have
at all
Stingley, Kamari Lassiter, and Jalen Petrie all in your secondary. Like they're good at every level.
It's amazing when you can watch that defense play and not really ever hear first team All Pro Derek Stingley, like hear his name being called.
Good.
They don't throw at him.
Yep.
And just so many people are just making plays everywhere. And his name's not Danielle, right?
It's Danielle.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Danielle Hunter. What do you mean?
It's spelled Daniel.
It's just
Spelled Danielle.
Are you gonna tell him that?
Yeah, we decided earlier he is.
We decided he's show muscles.
Yeah.
He's just all for show. Those muscles all for show.
You know.
And so,
He's also like one of the
What
best
years
humans
was-
ever, by the way.
what years was he at LSU?
Was it 12 to 14? Is that right?
Yeah,
Something like
in that
that?
range. Yeah.
So it was in a string of like time where I wasn't like real focused on LSU football.
Did you learn today he went to LSU?
No, I've known he went to LSU. I just couldn't place him. So yesterday during the game, I was like, hey, because I wanted to see him in his LSU uniform. And I was like, oh, that guy.
12 to 14.
The guy with muscles.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't totally remember him.
Yeah.
I was like, but I don't think he was that good at LSU, was he?
No, 4.5 sacks in 3 years.
I was like, I remember that muscle.
And now he's got potential like Hall of Fame numbers. In
He
the
is like
NFL.
double digit every
no
year.
doubt.
See,
He had at
he's
least
close
two.
to 100, right?
I think so, because I think he was at about 90 when the season
Yeah.
started.
He had two sacks last night. Will Anderson had 2.5 last night. They had 8 total sacks, and my God, they were getting. I mean, when you make Josh Allen look that, I don't think I've ever seen Josh Allen look that uncomfortable in a game.
I don't think I have either. Yeah.
They were completely outmatched.
He has 100.
right at 100.
He has 110.
110 sacks.
That's gold jacket conversation.
Yeah, that is 100% gold.
He has 11 sacks this year in 11 games.
Yeah. And he had how many? 4.5 at LSU?
4.5 in his 3-year career.
All right. Who was the D-line coach then?
I mean, people were like,
show muscles.
People were like calling him a bust at LSU. I mean, I remember.
Right.
They were like,
I remember too.
Like Jamari Orasco was actually the better of the two defensive ends.
And I didn't want to say that because he is
Shout out Shreveport of Asia.
I have heard he's a great dude, and he went to LSU. But like when I looked at that picture of him at LSU, I was like, oh, that's the dude with all the muscles that wasn't very good. Like that's what, in my brain. That's the first thing that came into my mind, and I don't even know if that was right or not. And then I started looking it up. I was like, oh, he had 4.5 sacks in 3 years.
He has super long arms.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal, dude.
He'd be one of those guys that I always struggle with because, like, he just puts his hands on you and his arms are so long. I'm just swimming, trying to find anything.
And you're, like, super far.
Yeah, anything to grab. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I forgot to put this little charger into my phone, my
Laptop?
computer, and it just died.
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
Deal. I don't know. Just going to have to quit. Can't do anything.
You can't do Chat GPT on a dead computer, bud.
I know.
You do it on your phone.
Now I can't look up Danielle Hunter stats. Was it you pronounce it Danielle when he was here?
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Why?
I don't know. I've just never seen it.
Why is Bilbo asked the chat, does Jake have cosmetic surgery upgrades?
Do you look different?
Do I?
I don't think so. What are we looking at here? Hang on.
You got to go re-up your Botox.
Is that a compliment? I feel like it's a compliment.
I mean, he said upgrade.
I'm saying you look very
He
handsome.
said upgrade.
Yeah.
No Botox.
No Brotox?
No Brotox.
Mm-hmm. If you live life with joy in your heart, it just shows.
Yeah.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Although
the idea that drinks come and got you just
who was it
glowing
at first? So our guy Doring does Brotox, right?
Okay, that feels like a Chris Doring thing. Yeah,
it does. And but I remember, like, this is years, like, gosh, 5 years ago. I remember, we're giving him a hard time. We're all together, whatever. He's like, yeah, like, but bro, like, it actually helps with migraines, though.
It does.
Right. Yeah, it's like when we looked it up. Like,
that's why you do it. That's why you do it.
Okay, Chris.
He's like, but it also, like, it helps with migraines,
What, you regularly get migraines?
I've never had one, but
I know.
Just proactive approach.
Yeah. But now he's like, yeah, he didn't mind sharing. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com, the website for Pelican Roofing. And when you go to the website, right there on the homepage, they don't try to hide their reviews. Well, why would they? Because they're all 5-star, but they want you to know exactly what you're getting when you work with Pelican Roofing, which is 5-star service, 5-star quality, and everything that they do. I mean, you've even got testimonials of past clients right there on the homepage. We say it every day because it's true, not only in Baton Rouge, in Lafayette, boots on the ground, locations, offices in both cities, and so they're always doing big things in the local community in both cities as well. Go to the website today. That is PelicanRoof.com.
That's right, PelicanRoof.com, the best roofing company in Louisiana, and they are a Louisiana company. Offices here in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. So if you have a project started, they're not driving back and forth. They got a project manager dedicated solely to your project to make sure that your job is done the right way. So go check them out today, PelicanRoof.com, PelicanRoof.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Are you going to bring us back?
Yeah, I am. But I was listening to the song. This is my jam. Welcome back. Off the bench. Jacob is ordering some breakfast right now. So since we always come to the show a little hungry on Friday, we usually get that breakfast bar, but technical difficulties. We are in studio, right here in the Raising Cane studio, and not at Rouse's. But we love Rouse's, and we wish we were there. Do we know what the technical difficulties were?
I have no idea. He just said he couldn't connect back to studio, and he didn't. I got a call from Michelle, and so I don't know what it was. I got to figure it out after this because I got to go to Don Juan.
That was Mayonnaise, though, right?
It was Mayonnaise.
Oh, I love Mayonnaise. That was one of my pregame songs.
Mayonnaise.
That entire album's great.
It's so good.
Steven Wilson Jr., to go back to him, has a great cover of Tonight by the Smash.
Oh, I hadn't heard that one.
He has like an EP where he just has
I've heard a
covers.
couple of his, yeah.
Yeah.
Stand By Me, which I think is...
It's so good.
The song, whoever sings it, is like a top 3 song of all time for me. Like, I think it's incredibly written. I think it's perfect. It's played for 70 years. But yeah, he's got one of the best covers.
Yeah.
So
when you have a song like that, it's hard to kind of make it your own, but he did.
He did.
Stand By Me?
Mhm.
Yeah. I could play that on my cello back in middle school. Not a huge deal.
No, it's
Credit
really
to
not.
myself.
You played the cello?
Yeah,
Another
we've
red
discussed
flag.
this.
You got hella red
You got
flags this
hella
morning.
red
Why is me being a little musical and a little artistic?
It was just funny because Jay goes, "Can you bring us back?" And I'm like, "Matt's about to bring us back via karaoke." Like,
Yeah,
that's just what it,
absolutely. Well,
what it seemed like.
So when I hear that song, it brings back a lot of great memories. Jake, before the Florida game in 2007, we shared one headset on an iPod. I had the right ear, you had the left ear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And we were listening to Mayonnaise. And guess what?
We won.
We won. Got us fired up.
We did. That we did.
Because of Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So when I hear that song, I'm sorry. If I want to do a little sing with it.
Which game?
Well, all of them, but I remember the Florida game. I think we were listening to it on the bus.
This is, before wireless AirPods.
Well, yeah, way before.
Way before.
I don't believe in wireless headphones anyway.
It's easier to work out without a wire.
This was your iPhone belt clip days.
Yeah.
that Jake told us about.
Absolutely.
Hey, everybody, I've got an iPhone. You don't, peasants. It's right here on my belt clip.
I don't know if I didn't put the iPhone on a belt clip, did I?
Yeah.
I thought it was the...
You did both. You're a big belt clip guy.
I don't remember. I remember
That's very
maybe
blue collar of
having
you.
a belt clip for one of my phones. I don't remember the iPhone, though.
Yeah, you did.
That's
Not a
blue
big deal.
collar behavior.
It helps you do a half tuck
The French
on a
tuck?
shirt.
Well, French
Instead
tuck,
of
huh?
a lot of the frat guys in college, they do a front tuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shirts.
Yeah.
They tuck the shirts.
Right. Nobody thought you were talking about anything else.
But
Oh.
what?
All right. Win weeks, huh, Taylor?
Probably.
Yeah, Frank said he's probable. He had a great week of practice. Soreness is down. He had to reiterate that the soreness was down. But
I was about to say.
yes, he said his exact quote, I think Witt is probable. He had a good week of practice. He's out there moving around. He showed great progress. He's feeling the right way after practice. He said, I don't know how much we'll use him and in what capacity.
Yeah.
But right now, I would say that he is trending towards playing.
Yeah, it's great to hear. It's great to hear. I know he's been fighting to get on the field, been upset that he couldn't get on the field. Obviously had, an injury that was preventing that because, believe you me, he tried. He tried a couple of weeks in a row to get on the field, wasn't able to. Playing a couple plays, couple series, whatever, getting back in the flow of things because, well, you're going to need him against Oklahoma for sure if you want to win that game with, the way Mateer plays. That feels like a big Whit Weeks type game.
Yeah, certainly. Like you would love to get him in the game this week just because you can do all the working out you want when you're rehabbing and you're trying to get back from an injury, but you don't ever use the muscles and you don't use them like you do during a practice or a game situation. So you like to get him out there in a game situation at game speed because he's going to have some soreness come through that, and it'll help in the rehabilitation too. So as long as he can go out there and play at 100% at full speed, and I was watching it too. I was like, man, why would he come back for? That's probably a lot of people's thought. Why would he come back for Western Kentucky? Like, he's been great for so long and he's been injured. Blah blah blah. Like, you don't want to jeopardize his longevity.
Yeah.
And I remember I was listening to somebody talk yesterday about Joe Burrow, right now with the Bengals. He's kind of going through the same thing. He had his turf toe, and he's been out, and he's doing everything he can to get back. And people are like, whoa, Joe, like this is like a long-term deal, but like you don't have to come. The season's gone. Why would you come? Well, the announcer was like, yeah, he's going to play because he's a linebacker playing quarterback.
Yeah. And
I'll think about that with Whit Weeks. He's a linebacker playing linebacker. Like that's the mentality that he has that he brings to the table is like, if my body's healthy and there's a football game to be played that my team is playing in, I'm playing in it.
Right.
So
could be his last game in Tiger Stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, if he decides to declare for the NFL draft now, I don't know. I mean, when you miss this much time, obviously Whit's going to have a decision that he's got to make, but could be potentially. And so, yeah, if you're well enough to go out there, you're going to do it.
Yep.
I mean, Western Kentucky's also 8-2. So, you know, can't just roll the helmets out there. We've seen that before.
No, you can't. Have you followed a lot of Western Kentucky? I mean, I know you got to follow more schools than most for your serious gig. You got to kind of cover everybody. Like, you don't have to give it to me now. You can kind of like prep yourself a little bit. But do you have a good little rundown of who they played? What?
Well, that's the thing. That is the thing that is unique about their schedule this year, because typically, like, they would have a ton of Power 4 games kind of leading into the season. They didn't have that this year, so I don't want to say that's the reason why they are 8-2. Right? They're still a good football team, but typically, like, Western Kentucky is going to play Kentucky. They're going to play Tennessee early in the season, but this year it was Sam Houston, it was North Alabama, it was Toledo and Nevada in their, I think, their preseason.
And what is their mascot?
Hilltopper.
A Hilltopper.
Yeah.
Isn't it something like Red Blob, though?
Yeah. But it's the Hilltopper.
What is that, though?
Grimace, but red.
Yeah, he looks like Grimace.
It does look like a little bit.
Be like a red Skittle.
I love
like a red Skittle.
the score graphics that they put out with him.
Yeah. They kind of play it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They ham it up.
Yeah.
They had helmets earlier this year that had him, Red Blob, on the helmet, and like every position group had like a different like stance on their helmet from the mascot.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. It looks like Grimace, though. McDonald's Grimace.
It looks like they went to the mascot store. They're like, we're out of tigers. We're out of bulldogs. We're out of this or that. Like, but we got this in the back.
I kind of love him.
Somebody ordered it as a prank, and we made it.
They didn't pick it up yet. It's yours if you want it.
They ordered it a couple years ago. I do like it, though.
First time I saw that, my mind was blown.
That's how I feel after Thanksgiving.
That's how we all look after Thanksgiving.
Why is his mouth so big?
We took my little brother to the game in 2015. So he was probably, 12. And he taps me on the shoulder and goes, "What's that?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Look, what is that over there?" Because we were kind of by like where their away cheerleaders were. I looked down there. I was like, "Bro, you got me."
I'm like looking at it. I'm even trying to like think of something creative and slightly humorous to say about it. I just can't. I don't even know.
No, he's just a blob.
Mm-hmm. The top part of his head kind of looks like the little evil toads on Mario.
It does.
They are second, by the way, in CUSA, Conference USA, behind Jacksonville State. 6-1 in conference play, 8-2 overall. Had a couple of quarterbacks play, so that's why the yards aren't their typical yards, because typically Western Kentucky has like some of the top passing yards in the country. They've had two quarterbacks play. That's why those numbers look a little different.
I hope LSU beats the hell out of the Hilltoppers. Beats the hill out of them. I hope their defense flies around and looks like the Texans' defense yesterday. I hope they dominate physically, and they should. This is all saying, of course, all this stuff is going to happen. But I guess not so fast, my friend. Always. I hope Van Buren goes out and throws for 350 yards. I hope we run for 250 yards. Just absolutely go out and beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, he's going to be so proud of that one for the rest of the week. Y'all just give him a courtesy laugh every time he says it, okay?
Doesn't have to be courtesy, bud.
Probably going to be. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, so whether your business runs on one copier or an entire fleet, Gulf Coast Office Products has you covered at GCOP. They're all about keeping your office moving with the fastest service response times in the region. Top of the line Canon copiers and printers, and a local team that actually picks up the phone when you call. So from small businesses to major enterprises, GCOP builds custom solutions to save you time, money, and headaches. So stop fighting with your office equipment and let the pros handle it. Gulf Coast Office Products, the official office technology provider of your LSU Tigers. Visit gcopnet.com today.
That's right. And it doesn't really matter if you're like running a small office or a school or a full-scale company. When the printers stop or the copiers jam, it slows everybody down and everything stops. That's where Gulf Coast Office Product comes in with award-winning local service team that responds fast and keeps you up and running when those downtimes occur. Go check them out, gcopnet.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB live from the Raising Cane studio. Also, official, Nussmeier going to be out for this game. Michael Van Buren is going to get the start and probably finish the regular season. I think we would all assume.
Yep, and that means the old Redshirt's gone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I guess there was no choice on that, like, at some point. Because we were talking about beforehand, it's like, well, like, Van Buren and his family, I think, have to be, like, give that the okay. But, you know, when you don't have any other scholarship quarterbacks, it kind of, like, takes that decision out of it.
Yeah. And, too, like,
anyway, I wonder how he feels about that.
Well, I mean, you're the starter.
Yeah.
And you're going to end up starting 4 games.
Yeah,
right?
Redshirt next year.
1, 2, 3, 3 games, maybe. I doubt the bowl. I don't know the bowl game situation, but still,
it's a weird situation. It's like a different conversation, like this day and age, because like, all right, the season's kind of lost at this point. I'm starting for game film, but I'm also not getting that many starts, and I'm losing another year that I could be making money in this world of NIL.
That's true.
Like, so like they have to wait. I mean, there's money ramifications on all these little decisions. But then, and you know, how old is Van Buren? 20.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm guessing around 20. Of course, like he doesn't probably have like that big of like peripheral to think about those different repercussions. He just wants to play football, right?
Yeah.
But when you think about it, as like if I'm someone's father or close one or somebody that they, you know, can give some advice to, it's like, man, I don't know, man. Like if you are blowing a whole year that you could be, you know. There's quarterbacks out there making $1 million plus for a season. So, but he doesn't think that. He's just like, all right, yeah, I got to play football. Yeah, Western Kentucky, let's go. Big Red Blob mascot. Yep, let's do it. Let's dice it up. This offense is dynamic. Those are my thoughts anyway.
I wouldn't go as far as saying dynamic.
Yeah, it was more like I was laying on a little thick there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just like those decisions. I like that's kind of what I thought about when we were talking about it last week. Was like he's got one more game to play in.
Right.
He can do a bowl game.
Yeah. Right.
But he's got like one more regular season, so there's 2 opportunities left for him.
Yeah. Now, and I don't know. Obviously,
he has to get the start against Oklahoma. Like at this point, like if he's burning it for Western Kentucky, they got to be telling that family, there's no way Nuss is coming back for Oklahoma.
Right.
Like it's yours. This is your keys
the rest of the way.
Like there's no way they're burning a year for him just to play Western Kentucky is what I'm saying. And they're going to bring Nuss back to start.
Right.
That's just not, I mean, I don't see that. That would be unfortunate for Van Buren.
Yeah. In your quarterback room right now, it's not healthy. Like not even, I'm talking about just the actual like numbers of it. You got Nussmeier obviously with an injury. Colin Hurley right now, personal issues, not with the team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had Juwan Johnson working there in the spring and some in the summer, but I mean, he's a running back.
Mm-hmm.
You get Emil Picarella, who is a preferred walk-on, but that's not where you want to be like right now. Is playing a true freshman preferred walk-on.
Can you get a medical red shirt if everybody else around you got hurt and you have to play? Hadn't been done. Let's set the precedent.
This day and age, probably.
Yeah. Probably. Why
You
not?
get a red shirt for anything.
Yeah, like they didn't want to play me. I didn't want to play, but we couldn't play football if I didn't play because everybody else was hurt around me. So can I get another red shirt? Hey, if I'm an attorney, I'm taking that on pro bono.
That means for free.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In case anybody was wondering.
Yep. Learned that on the Lincoln Lawyer.
The movie or the TV show?
TV show. Not Netflix.
Yeah. It's off the movie with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Very good. Very nice.
Well, what was the Pavia thing? Like, what did he sue for?
So he played in
JUCO.
junior college,
Oh, okay.
and the junior college isn't the NCAA.
Okay,
There's something different. So he's like, well, I haven't played 4
Right.
years within the NCAA, so I want
Smart.
those years back. I mean, he made
Yeah,
himself
that is
a
smart.
lot of money.
I'm sure there's something.
Oh, there's loopholes for
Yeah.
everything. They're so afraid to get sued. They're terrified to get sued that they're like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Right.
We'll allow that. We've never allowed
Yeah.
it before, but we'll do it now.
Yeah, NCAA, did you want to see LSU finish their season off with a receiver playing quarterback? Or did you want me to go in there and play because I had to?
Oh, I really did. Shout out John Trey.
No, I'm talking about like if
I know, but
if Van Buren wasn't playing now, who we playing?
well, no, but LSU has actually had to do
Yeah,
that
I know.
before when John Trey had to do it.
And what happened with her? Well, there's 30 seconds. Never mind. I missed the Hurley stuff because I don't know what happened with him.
Not a lot of information out there, just kind of personal
Yeah.
situation is what was said. So, all right, we've got 2 more hours coming your way. Stay locked in. It is Friday, so we've got all of our favorite games. What's the ticket? Pontoon parlay, party bars parlay, all putting that together here. We'll be back. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. The website is ktozblinds.com, ktozblinds.com. In the greater Baton Rouge area, in the Lafayette area, on the North Shore, we are talking to you. But honestly, I mean, if you're listening to us up in Alexandria, like, they can help you out too. I mean, they really cover the state. And so go to the website, see what they can do for you. Check out Brandon Barton and the team. Check out their story and how they've been in business, thriving since 2004. Again, you can go to the website for all of that. Financing options as well at ktozblinds.com.
That's right, K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. If you're ready to elevate your space, your interior, nice window treatment really ties the room together. So give K to Z Blinds a call, ktozblinds.com, K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. And they can give you everything from curtains to blinds to shutters to everything to beautify your home, to make it more efficient. Yeah, beautify. You like that? Well, they're the best. Absolutely the best. Go to see them, ktozblinds.com.